Hey everyone, Matt Pisarcik from RazorEmporium.com coming at you today for a product review video, a spotlight of a new beard care product line we're carrying called Forged Beard Company. So, we first heard about Forged Beard Company when Jeremy Rule, the owner and founder, came into our shop kind of wanting to introduce the product line and see if we wanted to carry it at our Razor Emporium storefront. Really impressed with the fact that it's bottled really nicely and packaged really nicely. It's got great branding. He's got really unique scents. But the thing that stands apart with the Forged Beard Company products is the fact that they're made with all natural ingredients. They're made with essential oils, not fragrance oils. And so many people don't know the difference, right? If you have stuff that has fragrance oils, first off, it's a lot cheaper of a product to buy. But it can have like abject results. You can get headaches, you can get rashes, skin irritation problems from fragrance oils because they're synthetic, they're made like in a laboratory. Whereas essential oils are actually derived from the thing that they say. So it's kind of like a distilled version or kind of a essential version of that product. So like this first one we got here is called Forge and Hammer. And this one has got a real woodsy smell. It's got a vetiver and pine, real super masculine, something that a lot of guys would like. Very nice. Next one's called King's Meadow. It's got peppermint and juniper. It's very minty and woodsy kind of smelling. Very good. Kind of reminds me of something I'd wear around the holidays. King's Meadow. Next one is called Rise and Grind. It has got a sense of balsam fir and grapefruit. It's very fresh, very also kind of a little bit woodsy. Yeah, citrusy. I like that grapefruit in there. Let me smell it again. I love grapefruit. Very cool, very nice. And these are very different and unique. They're not kind of the same old, same old. I like that. Next one's called the Ranger. It's got a sense of dark patchouli in it. It's kind of darker. It's got kind of more of a warm smell to it. Needles, kind of like fir needle almost to it. Really cool. I like this. Tobacco-y kind of. Yeah, that's a cool one. And the most popular is the Woodsman, and this has got sense of pine and coffee. It's very bold. Again, very woodsy. I keep on saying that word, but they all remind me of kind of an earthy. All these remind me of something. If I was going on a camping trip, I'd want to bring with me. They're not bright, sparkly, fragrancy designer cologne, kind of smelling things. These are for your lumberjack kind of guy, someone who wears a lot of flannel, someone who wants to smell like the outdoors, someone who wants to smell like more natural things, not synthetic chemicals. When you smell these things, you're not going to get a headache. You're not going to feel like it's some detergent-y, synthetic-y laboratory product. It's going to smell like someone worked to craft these to make a fantastic product. Now, enough talk about what they smell like because we don't have smell-o-vision quite yet. So let's try some of this on. I know I don't have a beard. I do have a goatee and a mustache, and occasionally the hair on my face, it sits there for a while. It can get a little dry. It can be a little bit coarse or brittle, and that's what a beard oil is meant for, right? It's meant to kind of soften it up, add some of that oil back, give you a nice fragrance, and if you coming in to maybe get a smooch from the wife or the partner, whatever, you get a little fragrance, hey, you smell good, honey, and that's what some of this stuff is for, right? Also for yourself, you can enjoy it all day long. You're smelling good, you're smelling fresh, so that's great. I think of all of these, I really liked the Ranger. I kind of want to try that. So again, this has got the dark patchouli. And so let's just talk real quick about how to apply beard oil. I really like that his eyedropper has got a measurement on there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So if you're someone who's very exacting or worried about how much you're using, or you want to budget this out, you can measure it. That's pretty cool. Best way to apply beard oil that I found is by putting just a couple drops into the palm of your hand, using your fingertips, not your other palm, but your fingertips, to kind of smear it around. I always do one of these. Get off the excess, right? And then use my other finger here and kind of really work this around into my mustache. It also can help style, right? So if you got like straggly, crazy, I always get these little straggly, crazy ones, having a little bit of oil in your beard can also kind of help shape it and calm it down. If you've got longer hair, it definitely can help with that. Now, what you want to avoid is too much. I'm even, wiping off a little excess here. I probably could have just done with 2 or 3 drops instead of whatever, 4 or 5, whatever I used. You don't want to have the glistening maple syrup in your beard look. Like, that's not the look you want to go for. You don't want to have like a glistening shimmer, like when you walk into a room and people think that you just had like a big stack of pancakes from IHOP and you didn't use a napkin. You don't want that look. You want the look of just maybe slightly wet, a little damp, like a little styled, kind of like you shouldn't be able to see it, more or less. It should just be something subtle. So don't pour half the bottle and have it dripping. And also make sure when you're applying it to really work it, don't just kind of do this and just bring it across the hair itself. Because it's not just about the hair, it's about the skin underneath. If you've ever had facial hair, I hear this from guys, all the time, especially like when I was sporting a beard. I always heard guys say the same thing. Oh, I wish I could have a beard, but every time I do, my skin gets itchy, and I can't get past that itchy phase. Oh, I'm itching, and then you see the snow. They sit there and they go, and then just dry skin, snow just snows down a flurry. Don't be that guy. And to not be that guy, use a product like this. Work it into the skin. And it'll also, by proximity, work it into the hair, right? But you want to get the skin hydrated with this oil because your skin is dry underneath and it hasn't been exfoliated. So just by you rubbing it is going to really help. So you don't become Olaf over here and have a flurry of snow come down every time you touch your face. Don't be that guy. But yeah, this is smelling great. It definitely does smell very clean and fresh and masculine. So I'm really liking it. I just may have to bring home a bottle of this back to my bathroom because I do enjoy this. So this is the new product, the Forged Beard Company. We carry 5 of their scents just to get started. Hey, who knows? Check back with us. We may have more. We're really excited to have it at our store. So thank you so much for checking out today's video. If you have a comment about beard oil, tell me below in the comments. If you've heard of Forged Beard Company, tell me below in the comments. If you are Jeremy Rule, leave a comment, Jeremy. We like your products. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking out our video today. We'll see you next time at Razor Emporium for all things vintage shaving.